So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. So, the biggest things I want to talk about today is customer acquisition. I know yesterday we talked about kind of how to structure your company, how to set everything up. And then this is part of that marketing portion of it and how to actually get clients and part of that outreach and marketing. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So from what I found, when you're looking into how to actually get clients, aka customer acquisition, you want to look at a few things. First one would be organic search. So that's what you're going to find on places like Google and Bing. I don't know who uses Bing, but that's what this article said. So this is really trying to find, like when clients are trying to find you on Google, that's really when this is going to come into play. So the first one is organic search. Second one, paid search. Same thing. You can put it on Google, and it's called pay per click. So basically, they'll push it to people, and you only pay for the amount of people that click on it. Definitely a good one. So that's where if you Google just about anything, the top result is going to say sponsored. That's essentially what this is. Organic social media. Kind of like what I'm doing here, kind of like what I've been doing for Zorns Media, which is kind of just putting out content. I think short form content is probably the best / biggest form right now, but putting out some little bit of like value, maybe some advertisements like for me, I was like, hey, schedule your brand review here. So that's one other thing you can do. Paid social media, that's essentially where, your Facebook ads, or even when you're reading an article and there's a little ad on there that you can click through. That would be like a paid social media. Email marketing, pretty straightforward. People sending you emails, the marketing emails saying, hey, we're running this discount. Hey, we're offering this new service, etc. Referrals is probably the best as far as credibility, because if you know people who believe in you and they're your spokespeople, you're going to go very, very far. Two more, events. So these can be like virtual events or pop-up shops. You've seen so many vendors at festivals and stuff like that. Festivals, concerts, the whole like, oh, follow us on Instagram and then you can spin the wheel and win a prize, that kind of thing. Traditional advertising, I didn't really read through this one, so I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud to you. I'll go ahead and even put a screenshot on here. Traditional advertising channels such as TV, radio, and print media are a great fit for local businesses, as well as large businesses that have the budget for launching multi-city campaigns. Traditional advertising can be a powerful customer acquisition method if you properly target your ads and carefully consider the audiences that each publisher caters to. This is essentially just your print marketing, putting ads in newspapers, putting ads on the radio, putting ads on TV. This isn't an incredibly effective these days, at least for the industry that I'm in. So I think I can confidently say I'm not going to do traditional advertising. How do I do a strike through? There we go. Okay. Events. I like the idea of doing some events. Also some like virtual events. Iman Gadzhi did the Digital Renaissance. He does whale season. That's a little bit different than mine, but I'm definitely thinking about running some kind of digital event, and genuinely teaching people and providing value, and then kind of running everything back to / through my design agency. Referrals is huge. But referrals, you kind of need customers first. So referrals, I'm going to go ahead and make that bold and italic. Email marketing, It works. However, when people look at, you get a email, it's pretty spammy, all things considered. 9 times out of 10, you see a marketing email, you delete it or you don't read it. Paid social media. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the maybe category because it's really good. Not great for starting out. Organic social media, awesome. Definitely going to be doing that. Paid search, I do like. I'm going to make that just italic though. I'm going to wait till I actually have till I have everything in place, and so that people can actually book appointments and get more information on the website as soon as possible. So I think that's all as far as customer acquisition. So I think the biggest ones that I decided were organic social media, referrals, and events. So yeah, I like that idea. In addition to this, and something that wasn't on this list, was outreach, cold outreach, warm outreach, etc. That's definitely a big one because you don't really have to pay for it. The only problem is it's a really big pain in the neck to try to find people's email addresses, try to find people's just general information, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start with just some basic outreach type stuff, grow my client base a little bit, get a little bit more experience under my belt, and go on from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you would like to see me build this business from the ground up. I'm really excited about this process, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.